911, where is your emergency?
I have a older male here named Alex. He just passed out here on my bathroom.
He is breathing?
Yes.
The caller is talking about Alex Cox, Lori Vallow-Daybell's brother. His untimely death at the age of 51 has raised questions about his role in a string of bizarre incidents that preceded the disappearance of Lori's children, JJ and Tylee.
Is he on his back or on his stomach? Where is he at?
He's on his side.
Okay. Can you lay him flat on his back on the ground?
I'll try. It's just there's feces on the ground.
Okay. I know that's gross, but if we can just go ahead and get him flat on his back, I want to make sure he's breathing.
Alex.
Cox was found unresponsive in his bathroom and later pronounced dead at the hospital. That was last December. Now, after months of investigation, Court TV has obtained the results of his autopsy. The medical examiner concluding Cox died of natural causes, attributing his death to bilateral pulmonary thromboemboli, or blood clots in his lungs. Questions have swirled around Cox after he killed Lori's husband last July.
All the brothers here visiting, brother-in-law visiting from Houston.
This is dashcam video from the Chandler police officers who responded to the scene.
Okay, just have a seat right there. Let's get FD in here. Yeah. Have a seat. Yeah.
Cox tells the officer he shot Vallow after he was attacked with a baseball bat.
What happened today? How did it get to this?
I don't know. He was enraged.
What's going on? What happened?
He was talking with my sister earlier.
No, what happened today, though? Like, just in the last 20 minutes.
He came at me with a bat.
Cox was not arrested and never charged, but his role in Vallow's death, coming in the middle of a bitter divorce from Lori, is just one of the many mysteries left unsolved. Another is the whereabouts of JJ and Tylee. The children have been missing since September, and Cox was seen in the last known photo of them at Yellowstone National Park. Then, just 1 month later, another unexplained event.
911, where's your emergency?
Someone just shot my window.
Okay, someone shot at your vehicle?
Yeah, and it hit my window. It shattered my driver's side window.
Brandon Boudreau, once married to Lori's niece Melani Pulowski, reported in October that he had narrowly escaped death after he was shot at. The bullet striking his car, Boudreau suspects Cox was behind the attempt on his life.
Just makes you sad. You know, like a lot of people you care about aren't here anymore because of these ideas.
The hope is the answers to these lingering questions won't remain buried with Alex Cox.
All right, a lot of people were very suspicious of the death of Alex Cox, especially with the timing, because he died like a day after Chad Daybell's wife's body was exhumed in Utah. Yet natural was the cause. Let's bring in Julie Grant. So, Julie, is this the end? There's the end of the investigation into his death?
Well, you know, as far as his death goes, yes. I mean, the report is what it is. The medical examiner finding the cause of death, blood clots in his lungs, the manner of death, natural. Many people were wondering if the manner of death would be homicide, but no, this confirms it was natural causes, the reason he died. But I think it's far from the end, because Alex Cox, regardless of how he died, he's still a major player in all of this, still one of the major characters, if you will, in this very wild and crazy, turbulent life of Lori Vallow-Daybell, and him being her brother, certainly played a role. And just we saw him in that last known photo of the kids. And boy, if he were alive today, what could he possibly share with us, Vinny? We'll never know, will we?
No, we won't. And to me, that, you know, in the middle of everything, all of these stories. Now, something else, news broke today as well, and over the weekend, involving Lori Vallow's niece, Melani Boudreau. I want to take a listen to a little piece of an interview that she did talking about what Lori told her about the kids after the kids went missing, because I have never heard Lori say anything, Lori Vallow, about the missing children. Let's take a listen to what her niece had to say.
Prior to their move, she was moving for their safety and for those threatening her, and to keep JJ and Tylee safe. This was a big move to try to, you know, kind of move forward after Charles was shot and to remain safe with the kids. So as soon as I move up there in November, I see some of their stuff, but I don't see them there. And Lori says that they're safe and they're doing everything they can to keep them from the people that are trying to harm them. I believe that.
Julie Grant, basically she's telling her niece that the kids are okay.
Yeah, right. Vinny, that whole interview, 2 words for you: circular reasoning. That whole interview, to me, I left with more questions than I had answers, really. I mean, it's like the logic, like, hey, Vinny's on the air right now because Vinny's on the air right now. But how do we know Vinny's on the air right now? Are we watching? Have we seen him? Have they seen those kids? No, it's like she's saying, well, she says they're safe, and I believe they're safe because, she says they're safe. Where's the evidence? It's truly appalling.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just trying to hold out hope. It becomes more and more difficult each day, but let's hope the kids are okay. Julie Grant, Thank you so much.